use YouTube to stream.
I see.
Okay, so I just like turn off my OBS and turn it back on, as you do. And that seemed to work.
Okay.
Yep, we got an ad. It is back up.
Alright.
Yep.
So yes, Hanu did hit twice. Solid blows both times. And I guess that's the end of his turn, because he moved, he flurried. Anything else he wants to do?
Nope, that was it.
Alright, Zridi is next.
Eat a banana.
As the Embarrass starts to kick off, I need a will save from everyone.
Again.
Again.
In this economy?
I know you gotta. I think you got a +1 at least to your.
Yeah, we still have that +1.
Yes, you do have the +1.
Oh no.
29.
I'm hero pointing.
29.
What? That's 13 now.
That's a success.
Well, you said last time 26 was a success. It didn't go up, did it?
24 is what I got.
24. Okay, 24 is a fail.
Ugh. All right. So I know 26 is a success, 24 is a fail. That means the minimum is 25, probably.
Okay, let's see if I biff this. 1d20 plus 15. Is a 25 a success or a failure?
It's a success!
Oh, thank God.
Alright, on a success, there is still an effect. You'll be frightened 1 for the next 2 rounds. So just minus
That's
1
like
to...
minus
1 to everything, basically. On a failure, you are frightened 2. And also you're kind of xenophobic now. For the next week.
For the next week, you're going to be racist. What?
You're certain the source of your fear is your fellow citizens, especially those from places other than your hometown.
Did I crit fail?
Oh yeah, you crit failed.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
That's where your racism is coming from.
Oh no.
Oh wait, no. Oh wait, 17? No, yeah, you would need a 15. Sorry, you're not. That was only a normal fail.
Yay! I'm not racist.
No, on a regular fail, you are a little. For the next week.
Yeah, you are little. You just didn't go full.
On a
You didn't go full red hat, is what you didn't.
on a critical fail,
Okay.
you are compelled to travel to another city and spread the racism.
Oh. Wow.
The West Thuvian Baptist Church.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Thankfully, nobody failed that badly.
Yay.
But for some reason, actually, yeah. Wait a minute.
York, we got the flanking bonus.
Yeah.
We got that flank.
Let's see.
Okay, so what were the negative effects?
It's a -2 to your attacks, your saves, your AC, all the things.
And what did you just
So
do?
technically it would be a -1 since there's a +1 on saves.
For saves, yes.
Okay.
So what she just tried to do?
She just... Oh, right. I guess she had the rest of her turn to do.
Oh, you made a roll for her.
Oh, that was York's saving throw. He didn't crit fail.
Red.
Yeah, for some reason he's not immune to brain-affecting things, despite being a robot.
He's a little special. Does that mean he can love?
I guess so.
Does that mean he comes with attachments? Anyway, go ahead.
Listen. The celebration will be legendary after we have to kill this bitch.
Yeah.
See? The DM agrees with me.
Suddenly I'm hungry again. I'm hungry in that, you know, that I just had Chinese buffet, and now I want more. Now I want more of my steak Alfredo.
Mm.
I want spicy spaghetti.
It's not spicy spaghetti, it's steak Alfredo.
I want spicy spaghetti.
Does it sandwich well?
Sandwich well?
Yeah.
Good luck to everybody, especially
what?
Celeste, to beating you racist lady.
There are two determining
I have no
factors for whether or
context,
not
LOL.
spaghetti is good. One,
Thank you for
does it
the
sandwich well.
Thank you, the Wizard Dion,
Yeah.
for your chat. Saying good luck to everybody, especially Celeste, to beating the racist lady. I have no context. She's
The other is, does it taste good at 4 a.m. eaten cold from the fridge?
Duh.
Okay, well, so it's partially good.
Hey.
Sorry, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't mean to cut you off, Steve.
What do we want to do here?
Well, I assume that what you just did is more than one action, or is it just one action?
That was just the Embark kicking in. That had nothing to do with her.
Oh my
I mean,
God,
it had
it's a
something to do
lair
with her, but
effect.
yeah. Titania, make a will save.
No.
You probably should, though.
All right, fine. 26.
Oh,
Should be
you
it.
succeed. I think she cast a spell on you, but you shrug it off. Your mind is unaffected.
It was like, eh.
And then she's going to...
In there, done that, got the t-shirt.
swing into Hanu, I think.
Swing onto me.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the most dangerous person at the moment.
Is that a crit?
Oh, that's... Oh. Oh, that's brutal.
Let's see, 36. Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
Is it a crit is the question, unfortunately.
What would determine that?
Is it 10 higher than your AC?
10 higher. Sadly, yes.
Okay. And she absolutely rakes you with her claw for 30 damage. And I also need
Okay.
a fortitude save from you. Because her claws are nasty.
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay,
Turn from your
and minus 20 here. Alright. Fortitude save it is. Fortitude. Okay, there we go.
And don't forget your -2. Or -1 or whatever.
The minus 1. Oh yeah, that's right, because frightened. Okay. Did that previous +1 only count towards will saves?
No, it counts to all of your saves.
Okay, so then that -1 then just cancels it out then. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, 25?
You're okay. You didn't catch
Sweet.
the bubonic plague from her claws.
Didn't catch
Yay.
the clap. Got it.
Chlamydia.
And now it is Yorick's turn.
She didn't wash her hands.
Wash your hands for her. You got this, York.
Punch. Okay, he gets a hit in. Gonna do very solid.
Oh my
His
god,
fist.
you have it in dark mode?
Yeah. He's actually hurting quite badly now. And he will try to get a quick shank in with his retractable blade. With the flanking, it hits. This is his get back from her ripping his head off at the beginning of the adventure. For another 13. Yorick with a very respectable 36 damage this round. And then he is going to smartly step away as he begins to recite the Anbarit, the good Anbarit, the one that you guys had planned out to counteract the evil one, if you remember that.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes, we were very smart and very good.
Titania.
Alright, Tatiana's going to move over here so that we're still flanking with Hanu. And I'm going to try and hit her on the head with a big F-off hammer. Nope. Oh, wait. -1. 31.
That's a hit.
Okay. And we're just going to do all these together just because she's going to take another swing. Which will be at -5, so 12. So roll 1d20 plus 12. Nice.
Very good.
Okay. Unfortunately, she doesn't do hardly any damage. 2d12 plus 11.
You say rolling 2d12s.
Well, actually, should I just roll it all together? Or does she have a resistance? or
She doesn't
something?
have resistance. You can roll it together.
Okay. So 4d12 plus 2d6 plus 22.
Wow.
Massive damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Several of her horns are cracked. She spits blood. I guess that's 3 actions, so
Yep, that's all my actions.
ink is up.
Come on, Ink,
Great.
we can get her.
Thank God. Thank God, and you actually moved.
Yes.
This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna
Do the-
hope this hurts her bad.
Do the thing.
I need. Do you know what thing I'm gonna do?
I have no idea,
My little
But,
pony.
but I'm assuming
it's-
it's cool.
I gotta get just a little closer.
Don't be shy.
Alright. Because most of Ink's spells are will, there is something they can actually do that isn't will. They are going to need to make a fortitude save.
Okay. That is a good choice.
Height. What does heighten 1 mean?
That means that if you cast it as a, like, 3rd level spell instead of a 2nd level spell, for example.
Yeah, I'm casting this as a 3rd level then. Please. What did they get?
25?
I'm 22.
21 then.
So did they fail?
Yeah.
All right. So Ink raises their hand and their arm splits open as inky black tentacles go in and just pierce her sides. I'm using the spell Grim Tentacle. Well, Grim Tentacles.
Ah.
So let's see. If they fail their fortitude save, they take
orgasmic damage.
They take full damage and 1 persistent bleed damage.
Mm-hmm. But if you're casting it at level 3 instead of level 1, it's 3 persistent damage and 64 void damage. 6d4 void damage.
Yes, 6 4-sided dice.
Yeah.
Because 64 void damage would be...
So 6d4.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on.
But that 3 bleed is nice.
Yeah.
How do I roll? I'll just roll 20, 64.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's... It was 64 void damage and 1 persistent bleed.
That's 3 persistent because you cranked it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I had +1 says the persistent bleed damage increases by 1 each time.
So what's persistent bleed damage, though?
It just means that on her turn, she takes 3 damage every round until the wound is no longer bleeding.
Oh, alright.
How long is that?
Usually you make a roll for it every round.
Oh.
And it's a straight roll, too. It's like a...
Yeah. It's like a d20.
So, yeah.
As opposed to a gay roll?
Bonuses.
Yeah.
No, it's a... In this game, there are rolls that are like, you have to get a 12 on the dice. There's no bonuses or anything associated with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think for bleed damage, it's like a 17 or higher. Unless you take the time to try and close the injury. The other way to stop persistent bleed damage is to heal yourself to full HP. Which is not a luxury she has right now.
Good.
So I think, I'm Luke's turn. Next is Celeste.
Can I do anything else? Oh, wait.
You moved
There's
and you
one
cast a
more
spell,
thing
right?
Yeah, I think you're done, probably.
Oh, movement counts as... Okay, never mind, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal Hanu.
Going to heal Hanu? Okay.
Yeah.
And Hanu's alive.
Is that chill?
He's alive.
It's super chill.
Are you using
Do you
the
get a
1
bonus?
action or the 2 action?
1.
Okay. Continue. Heals 14.
Because that's almost basically enough anyway.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Alright, and now use a spell that's like 2 slots and just blow her the hell up with the power of water.
Or you can stab her twice.
Storm.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
you
thinking I'm
can,
gonna stab her.
Oh,
How much am I healing? 14 points?
14 points.
yes.
Alright.
Tachana's like, I'm gonna have to teach you how to throw that thing.
Hey, I've landed some pretty good hits sometimes.
You know what? That's
Sure.
fair. That is fair.
Like there.
Speaking of,
Yeah, that
that's
is a hit.
And each prong does 5d10 damage.
Uh-huh. No, it doesn't.
It does 1d8 plus 4. Do I just put plus 2 then?
Huh?
Does the thingy affecting
The
me?
fear.
Right.
Oh, no, that only affects your attack roll. It doesn't affect your damage.
Oh, okay. Oh,
6 damage.
okay. Could be better.
Or is your trident a striking trident?
So who are we hitting?
I guess it's not.
I genuinely don't know LMAO.
I mean, it should be. We
It's a
got new
magical
gear.
trident. It's a magical trident that has piercing.
Okay. If it's striking,
it
if it's a
might be, yeah.
+1 striking trident, then like if that's what it says on it, or if it's just +1.
Potency room. Weapon potency +1 potency room. I don't know what these mean.
It just
Then
means it's a.
this item level 2.
Oh, okay, then yeah, it's
It
just
doesn't
it's
say
just a +1
anything about
trident.
striking.
Also, I'm just gonna.
What did you
I'm just
spend
gonna.
all your money on?
I didn't
What?
get to spend my money.
You didn't spend your money?
I didn't get to.
Oh no! Wait, what's happening with her?
Oh, I'm just showing. I'm just showing Nara's brother, the creature that you guys are fighting. He asked who was being hit.
That was when you you thought she was about to have like a second stage boss fight.
I was thinking.
It's her. She's very mad because her favorite author decided to like promote peace and unity, and clearly she's not the kind of creature that likes that. And so she kidnapped him and made him write an evil poem, and she's going to spread the evil poem to the cities and promote disharmony. And the heroes are here to stop her.
Because she's a hater.
I feel like this is the most inefficient way to go about doing that.
Can we just say
Oh,
that
no, I
Celeste
just-
got a striking rune? Because that's only like 200, and I think we each had 600 gold.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Throw an extra D8 on top of that damage, Celeste.
Yeah,
I-
2d8
You
plus
want me
4.
to roll another d8?
Yeah.
No problem, wizard. There you are.
There you
That's
go.
not much better.
Now it's 9 points of damage.
You have one
You're a
action
wizard,
left.
Larry.
Okay.
Like to use it.
I'm gonna cast harm.
Okay.
Dewey fucks with this idea.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that like
Okay.
3d8 points of damage?
Harming hands 3d10.
Oh,
It says 3d10, but also 3d8, so I don't
Oh.
understand.
Oh, harming hands. Let me check.
If the target is a living creature, you deal 3d8 void damage to it, and it gets a basic fortitude save. It says.
Oh no, yeah. No, the harming hands speed just increases that to D10s instead of D8s.
well, there you go.
Okay.
So basically, she gets to make a fortitude save,
Yeah.
which is not her best save.
No, it's her worst
What's
save.
the...
If she's got a 17 and 18 on the other one, she's got a 13 on this one.
So how do I know if she's successful in this?
Well, that's one way.
Oh,
That's definitely successful.
Uh,
The question
So
is whether or not it's
I did
crit.
nothing.
well, what is your spell DC? If it says...
Spell DC. Is it... Oh. It says DC 22, attack plus 12.
Okay, DC 22. So she did succeed by 10 or more, so it's a critical success, which means that it is no damage. If it was a normal success, it would have been half damage. But you still stabbed her.
Yeah, and also that was a 19. She was really lucky on that roll.
Yeah, she's very lucky.
Sniff, sniff.
I know.
Otherwise, it could have been up to 30 points a day.
Yeah.
And you could do it multiple times.
Okay. That is Hanu.
All right. As my, I guess as as my turn approaches, I tell Titania and Celeste to clear the way because something big's coming.
I don't know if we
Um,
can.
Yeah, we can on it has to be next turn.
Shoot.
But right now you have flanking, so you get a +2 to hit.
Okay. Well, hopefully, because I really want to pull this off here, but there's some risk involved. Okay, I'm gonna go for it, and I'm gonna apologize in advance for any friendly fire. All right, so I will use the ability Meteor Slam.
Oh yeah.
So I'm extending the staff with the force of a meteor, dealing 10d10 bludgeoning damage to a single creature within 120 feet, and making it enfeebled 1 for 1 day. And then all other creatures within 10 feet of the target, except me, of course, takes 8d10 sonic damage. They have to pass a reflex save. So.
Well, it won't kill any of you.
All right, so here, let's go ahead and roll to see if I hit.
I'm thinking that Hanu
is that
jumps into the air with the pole
Yep.
and just extends it straight down on his Reedy's head.
that is well? I was thinking about doing like an overhead strike, but you pretty much had the idea.
Sure.
You see the vision.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Alright.
still you still get flanking, so you still got a +2 to hit. So.
Yeah.
+2 to hit. Okay, and does that frighten? Am I still frightened or whatever?
You are still frightened, yes. But you have a. Oh no,
Okay,
yeah,
so-
yeah, you're still frightened.
So that frightened is -1, right?
For you, yes.
Okay, so that's just gonna be just a +1 then. So, okay. All right, cool. Let's do this. Here we go.
29 is a hit.
29. Let's go. All right.
Hanu shatters the stage with this blow.
Fuck yeah.
And this place is kind of like an old relic, so maybe don't get into detail on who damaged what when you talk to the authorities later.
It depends on how much damage I'm about to take. Because if I take a ton of damage, then I will pick up Hanu and throw him at him.
All right.
This
And
thing did
then-
it.
What is me and Tanya rolling?
A reflex
Uh,
save.
let's-
What is the roll?
Hold on. I got no damage bonuses, so. No wait, hold on. So is this 10d10? It replaces the standard 48 plus 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. That +3 though do I still get that? Because it's my strength or my strength or whatever my item. Bonus?
No, this is just sort of an ability that the staff
Just
has more than based on your power.
Okay, gotcha. All right, no problem.
And as
Let's
for
start rolling. There's gonna be a lot of stuff just going across my screen.
yeah,
That's a lot of d10s. All right, 63 points of damage.
Oh my
okay.
God.
Yeah, okay,
What do we
yeah,
need to roll?
63 into her.
Oh, right, sorry. You need to roll a reflex save.
Against what?
Sonic damage.
Again.
Against what difficulty?
Oh, difficulty. Sorry, that's a hold on. DC of 43.
I will say that this is a
I was gonna
weakened.
say-
This is a weakened version
Yeah, I
of
was
the
gonna say,
staff.
you might want to scale that down.
It will be scaled down. Just make it your class DC.
Class DC, got it.
And your class DC is what?
Class DC is 21.
Okay.
Yeah, so make a 21 on your reflex, Titania and Celeste.
Let's go, 21.
Wait. Reflex. There's no way your reflex is only +7. Come on.
My reflex is +8.
Really?
Am I not still frightened?
You are still frightened, yes.
Yeah.
Can I use a hero point on that one?
You can.
Okay.
I recommend you do, or else you're taking 126 damage.
126. No, we only take 8d10.
Oh, right, yeah, only 8d10, that's right. So probably like 100 damage.
Yeah.
No, well, 10d10 was only 63, so we're fine. We'll probably be fine.
Oh no.
1d20 plus.
Please, Celeste.
Oh my god!
It's a normal
I
failure.
only have one left.
You're alive.
Can I donate my last hero point?
It's okay. I will
All right.
I'll give you a peek behind the curtain here. It's fine.
Hell yeah!
Okay.
Look at that.
Normal success from Titania.
Sweet.
I hate that that's a normal success, but still.
Yeah, one more and it would have been crit.
I
How
know.
much damage am I taking?
Let's find out.
I think we take half
Yeah.
damage, so.
Yep.
That's from 8d10 to 4d10.
So that's 40 points of damage.
No, 4d10.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, yeah, 40 points of. So that's 40 points of damage.
you need to roll.
No, 4 10-sided dice of damage, not 40, 4d as in
Yeah.
dice.
You have to roll your sonic damage to see how much damage they take.
Oh, okay. I thought she was just taking the max of that 40-10.
Why would we take the max if she didn't take the max? There's no way.
I mean, like, obviously, if she didn't do that, it would be 8. What I mean is, like, you roll 4d10, but it's all 10s. You roll 4 10s and you take 40 damage. That's what I was thinking. But I'm a roll for the damage. 4d10. All right.
What did,
Oh, you had to. Okay.
yeah, and you also rolled d8, so even yours was wrong too.
Fuck.
There we go. Oh,
Okay.
even better.
Okay.
Oh, 12 points of damage. Hell yeah, I'll take that all day, every day.
Awesome. That means you still have your.
Mind you,
still
Celeste
have,
Celeste did not make the save, so she takes twice that much. Because normally it's 8d10.
That's fine.
24.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine because that just took out her temporary HP, and she got nicked a little.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do the math in my head. I'm sorry.
I guess that was
Just
only
ta-
one
just
action.
take out your all of your temporary HP and just -2 from your regular HP.
No. Because she took double damage. So
Yeah,
she
double
took 24.
12, so it's 24.
Yeah, 24. So that's 10 from that, and then
Guys, it would have been 10 times easier if you could let me think about it.
well, you did it. You put it. You're right. So there you go.
I am right, but I had to. It took me longer because you guys kept talking.
My
You know,
bad.
and we will continue to talk until you fall into a quivering puddle.
I will not allow mansplaining at my table. I am the only man who can explain here.
Hey, I'm not mansplaining. I'm face-plaining,
I'd like to point out I am not a man. I am a monkey.
and I am a fae. So
Fair enough.
And I am
Monkey
yeah.
explaining.
You are, yes. So you have 2 more actions, hon. What would you like to use them on?
That's what I'm gender
All
fluid.
right.
Thinking. They them. How dare you? Give me $5.
Let's.
You don't have to be a man
Alright,
to mansplain.
I will. I'll go ahead and I'll just make a standard attack since she's still standing.
And you still have flanking.
Yep.
She's still standing after that.
No, she died like 120 hit points ago, but I was just letting you guys have another turn.
What?
You guys have done 262
not
damage
real?
already.
Okay.
You could have just let me have the fantasy of striking the final blow.
I wanted everyone to have that fantasy. Technically, all of your attacks killed her.
Nice.
So really and truly, we came in here, we mugged her, and now we're taking her wallet.
Yeah.
We were straight up a Jujutsu Kaisen team here.
Yeah.
We jumped her.
You jumped the
Pretty
shit
good.
out of her.
Wow. And you just let us keep going?
Yeah. Well, Ink had only done like one spell that she critically succeeded at, and Celeste hadn't really hit her yet, so I was like, oh, I don't want the final battle to not have not have you got a couple hits
I
in.
healed.
Yeah.
I
It makes
healed.
total sense. It makes total sense. But I will say this to any GMs and DMs that are watching. This is a good example of how one really powerful enemy is less of a challenge than multiple smaller enemies.
Mhm.
And that's because of all games are balanced on the action economy. And because she's just one person, she only has 3 actions.
Yeah. She did have 2 cultists in that room with her, technically. But you guys have fought a lot of cultists, and I felt like that might have gotten a little stale for you already.
Maybe.
After Ink's stupefaction is done, we're just gonna
Wait,
they're just gonna wobble up to our robot boy and say, "Okay, we good?"
You guys feel the positive Ambarit coming through. Probably being assisted from far away by the rest of the people that you rescue, the rest of the performers.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
As
Are
these,
these clockwork robots also like joining in with your now?
the clockwork robots are programmed to do the evil one, but they do stop not long after 3D dies. Because
Can we reprogram them?
you smash her straight into the earth, and she is no longer moving.
Smash her, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's that one little finger that's like twitch, 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 twitch.
Yep. The
Is
toxic
she a bug?
the toxic fan has been defeated.
Hooray!
And
Mm,
let's see.
Now I can do the Now I can do the meme.
Now we can smile again.
Side-eyeing Titania.
Oh, you try to side-eye Titania, but Titania is not in side-eye range because she suddenly picks you up and gives you a kiss. We're so getting paid for this.
You are getting paid.
Can I?
I'm gonna go bang a hot captain.
Yeah, that captain guy.
Hanu, who are you gonna bang?
I think I already did.
Oh, well, that is true.
Alright.
I banged that horny lady really well.
That's true.
Well,
With a
let's
two-handed
go.
staff.
Let's go have a party on the boat.
Okay. You guys go back to the
Yay!
boat, which has been restaffed at this point, I guess. You have a big, long party.
And,
Someone play the Ewok celebratory song from the end of Star Wars: The Return of the Jedi.
No, we're gonna play Bink Sake.
No, we're gonna play the My
Ooh.
Little Pony theme song.
What?
Wait, why are we playing that? You're gonna make people cry. This supposed to be celebration.
Amazing.
We looted everything that was not nailed to the ground here.
Of course. She had a horn of fog. You blow it and it makes fog come out. I found no reason to use it during this fight. I guess it would have made Titania not able to throw things, but Titania got up close too fast. You find in the other rooms... Well, there's a couple of fights that you missed. Some big clockwork robots that you could fight. She was at the end of it? Because you fought the big nasty dream thing. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, and there's a couple of sphinxes disguised as statues that were in the stage way up at the top of the map here. I'll just make them
So
visible.
the problem was
But
we just happened to go the exact route straight to the boss.
Yep. But you teleported in, and the sphinxes chose not to intervene at that point because
Well, after
Yeah,
they
the
saw
fight
what
was
happened to
pretty
the
I
boss.
didn't feel like having 2 encounters at the same time. They simply fly off, I guess, because of Hanu.
They're like, well, our job's done.
We sure did
But
guard
they
this
gave-
place.
I think
They gave us a riddle.
No, these guys hate riddles. They're bad sphinxes.
How much
Titania got
cheese do you want on your
Tell
pizza?
dad jokes at least.
Yeah, sure.
Titania.
Yeah, sure.
Titania is getting paid, and Ink can finally have a how can I say
Titania's
this
getting
on
Titania's
stream?
getting paid. Ink is getting laid.
There you go.
Oh yeah,
The Sphinx has
and
had.
now
Okay.
Ink has one more thing to do. Run the fuck away.
Let's see. 60 gold worth
Where
of
you
We
at?
had a
clockwork
boat
stuff.
party.
Yeah, we have a boat party. And also,
Yeah, but
we grabbed all these skeleton robots to dance for us.
there's just one
Yeah.
issue.
What's the issue?
I probably just if I can have after, you know, the snore GE, let's say that. Ink is gonna just say, so Titania, remember when I said I always have that feeling that someone's looking for me?
Mm-hmm.
I think they know I'm here,
Okay.
and
So
I
let's
might need
find
to
them
find a
and
new.
break them.
I
Look, We
I
we
had
we just
this.
got listen, we just got a ton of cash. We have a boat. We have some really nice companions with a really nice staff and some really good healing and all that. I think we can handle whatever decides to come after you.
Hello, Kalius. I
Yeah,
am having
we
a
can
good
go
Friday.
anywhere on that boat.
Yeah, we
I mean,
don't we're not going to go back to our old jobs anymore. We're adventurers now.
Mm-hmm. If you don't mind, there is
We're
a little
heroes.
there's a little denouement section here. I can read out
Yeah,
for you, give you an idea of what
we
happens.
got to do the
denouement.
denouement. Yeah, stick around
know
for the
what that means.
denouement.
So let's see here. Let's see. You successfully ended the threat to La Masara and saved the relationships between the 5 cities. Word quickly spreads that something dramatic happened at the River Song Theater, probably thanks to Hanu. And Val, Cephalia, and Dia take advantage of that interest to advertise their upcoming Anbart. After the 3 recover and complete or repair their work, bit of both, crowds surge to attend the opening performance that takes place within a few weeks. The artists gratefully acknowledge you guys at the beginning of your show, unless Ink is like, please don't mention me. Which they
Yeah,
will.
just they'll just you can have the glory. I got, you know.
Fair enough. Let's see here. And the Amity cycle is an immediate hit. The performance schedule is extended throughout the following season. If you guys, let's see here, with a little bit of diplomacy, the other 4 cities each agree to host a production of the show, and the bond between the cities grows stronger. You have an opportunity to build your own reputations and find several employers looking to hire a group of up-and-coming adventurers.
See, we're going to be up and coming.
Yeah, you are considered up-and-coming adventurers at this point, and you do have the opportunity to ride on your own coattails here and get hired to bigger and better and more dangerous things instead of being
With hotter people?
with otter people. Yeah,
With otter people are amazing.
Hotter.
Starfinder has
With
otter
an
people you
H.
can play as.
They swim on their backs and crack shells. And rip the ever-loving hell out of Cayman.
I sent
Thank
you a
you.
DM.
Oh yeah. Okay. Did you tell me before about this situation with someone tracking ink?
Yes.
Okay.
Remember, they have living vessel.
Yes. Oh, is it just people connected to
Yeah.
that?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I have because I don't have the original. I had the notes in the original sheet. I don't have them anymore.
Yeah.
I have to write them again, but we'll just leave that for later.
Let's see here. Uh-huh. Yeah, and then everything else is just like, this is what happens if the adventurers fail.
Oh no.
Everyone, or if Zridi gets away, or things like that, you know. She most certainly did not.
Yeah.
So yeah, sounds like
Honestly,
Ink will try to disappear into the shadows. What will the rest of you guys do?
Tatiana's gonna go find Ink.
It's not really hard if literally if Tatiana just insists and says for Ink to sit, they're going to sit.
Okay,
It's
and that
they
that
f-
that is the plan. Tatiana is going to convince Ink that we are stronger together, and we have already proven that, and there is no reason that we are ever going to back down.
or you could put a leash on them. It's just a thought that occurs.
All right, you get a leash, but it's a
we'll talk
child
about the
harness.
wrestling. Yeah, we'll talk about the wrestling later.
Don't get a.
Anywho,
Tatiana would be
either
scary as a dom, just because of how strong she is.
Mhm.
but I would, but in all, fun times. I'd love to continue Galarian Ink more if I ever get a chance.
It would be good.
Yeah.
Celeste, what does your character do? Do you follow along with Ink or go off in your own way?
I'll go where the party goes, and then I'll become rich, famous, beloved, hang a bunch of hot people.
Yeah, we'll build you a harem.
Yeah,
Yeah!
I'm sure at least
Oh,
one of those things will
harem!
happen. Okay, that's
Probably.
interesting. You guys largely choose to well, maybe take advantage of your fame in less scrupulous ways, or in less like out there ways. Like you could pick up adventures, but just sort of be on the down low about it instead of being like, "Hi, we're great adventurers. We're gonna put our names up on a board, and everyone's gonna be like, oh shit, we need those guys for our adventure." Rather, you'd maybe your adventures will be of a more mysterious sort.
We
Demo.
just roll up in a party boat
Yeah.
to different places, and people have parties, and as they have parties, they talk about their problems and so on, and then we contact them and solve their problems so that the party never stops.
Yeah.
And Ink needs a way to, deal with the question mark of who or what is following them.
Mm-hmm.
Also, is Hanu? Are you coming with us?
So Hanu is going to continue his pilgrimage. He says that he mentions how ever since he got the staff, he's been feeling some sort of compulsion to travel in a particular direction. So he's going to be off chase going into that direction that he feels he needs to go.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Well, we
Hanu
will-
Hanu has received the staff, which was his goal. Now he needs to continue to follow.
Give you some sort of magical what's it so that you can call us if you need us.
Who's it? What's it?
And of course, we're taking Yorick too. Unless Yorick
I don't
wants to
think
go
it's
with Hanu.
ours. I don't think he's
Your-
ours
your-
to take.
I mean,
Well,
we can kidnap him. I'm not saying that he doesn't have free will. I'm saying we could kidnap him. But go ahead.
well, Yorick belonged to Dia. I mean, Dia's the one who built him.
Yeah, but Yorick's his own man now.
He is his own man. He has developed beyond what Dia expected him to. She's happy
Yorick,
to-
come with us.
She's happy to let him do his own thing, and all he was like an assistant robot to Dia, and Yorick does think that he can do a bit more with his life, or
Full-on
what you would
android
call
bard.
it. He will follow you and be your
Hey.
little butler man.
Yay!
little gopher.
Even better. Even
No,
better.
no butler. No. We're gonna train you as a powerful bard, and you're going to rock the world with your music.
Make me control an
Going to
NPC in the
rock-
future
we can
games.
have a little bit of a butler. We can have a little bit of a butler. Deny me
And
that.
and Ink is gonna just continue to rock the beds.
Speaking of which,
Because
we do need to get Yorick some attachments for that.
Hmm.
Look, everything is better with toys.
Well, this has been a wonderful game.
Is it?
Well, I learned some things at least. I learned some things about scheduling people and especially scheduling streamers.
Mm,
I'm going to
Yeah.
have
How is
to.
it possible?
I'm
I
going
am
to have
neither
to.
of those things.
Going to have to work on my. I'm going to. Yeah, work on my approach. Try and figure out a format that's. Or like a combination of people that is. What's the word I'm thinking of?
Consistent?
Yeah, consistent. Like a rotating cast or something like that I can
Yeah.
call upon at any time.
Got to nail them
Okay.
down. I will say, I enjoyed your GMing. It was a lot of fun. And you had some really nice storytelling chops.
Thank
and
you.
it was really cool going through it. Also, you've got a really good GM voice. I appreciate that.
I've been
That
told
is true.
that I got a pretty good voice for this sort of thing, and I'm
Yes.
happy to hear it every time.
But nail them down? What are they? Jesus Christ?
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
No way. Oh my god, no way.
Ermagerd.
Jesus
I was
Christ.
saying it like
Jamie
the
Clark.
South Park one. The
He
South
was
Park goth
unmatched.
kid. Michael.
Mm.
He played
Oh my
Corporal
god, no
Klingberg.
way.
Yeah, but I guess that's it. A little shorter than a typical session. We can discuss future games offline. We don't need to do that with a crowd.
Yeah.
And I would like to go get the rest of my food. So,
Yeah.
and it has been a very exhausting day. I'm glad I got to play this. I'm glad we got to have this moment. And now
Some
I
of
need
us
to
are
rest.
trying to absorb iron into their bloodstream right now.
Yeah, exactly. I had an entire bag full of liquid metal shoved in me yesterday for 4 hours
Goodness.
straight.
Was it
Oh my goodness.
was it a blue lady who did it?
A blue lady?
Yeah, does anyone understand the X-Men 3 reference when Mystique
Oh, yeah. No, not like that. No.
Always
You know what?
remember.
If in a fight against Magneto would have no way to control me whatsoever because just like
true.
absolutely empty of all iron.
So iron deficient. Magneto couldn't even detect you.
I'm iron deficient, but I'm not that iron deficient. I'm a little intimidated.
Oh no, his iron deficiency goes even further beyond.
Yeah. I
Ultra.
literally do not process iron if I eat it or like from food or from supplements. It has to be directly injected into me, infused into me.
Good heavens. I just eat a lot of meat.
Literally injected into your veins.
Yeah. Unfortunately the meat doesn't do much. It doesn't do anything really for me.
Put it
Which is
straight
why
in
I
there.
get yeah. It sucks.
All right. Let's see who's
Especially when I eternally bleed.
Yeah, you also have that.
Yeah, internal bleeding.
Sounds like you need more. It sounds like you need more meat. You have internal bleeding. All that means is that you're just losing blood, which leads to iron deficiency. So you eat more meat to try to compensate for the loss of blood, which is constantly still pouring out. So you need to eat more meat.
Yeah, if I was Luffy, that would totally work. I sometimes I wish I was. All right.
All right.
Later.
everyone
This was awesome.
Just a vicious
I'm
cycle.
sending a raid out to Patchwork Beanie, I think. She is playing
Goodbye.
Overwatch, and she is I think she's supposed to be a Triton, or whatever the name of the water race from D&D 5e is.
So a pitchfork, like what you have, Celeste.
Well,
Hey,
if we
That's
do
his
ever do
trident.
if we do ever do more games,
If we ever
probably
do another Pathfinder or D&D game, I have I've got another character in mind that I'd like to play as.
Oh, that works because Anu left.
Yeah.
Haters.
Uh,
I also wouldn't mind being a player if
See ya.
people want to be. But yeah, goodbye everyone. Enjoy
Bye.
the weekend.
Have a good one.
I